welcome back to another live stream watch along react video. We're gonna be checking out the 3.3 version right now. Let's go. What are they gonna show us? Sponsored Lady Aglia. Wait, this is the cutest thing ever. Wait, this is it's so cute.
I'm here too, Cassie.
She just came from the heavens. Let me turn it up. Dude, look at her little heart cheeks.
How are things going over there?
Heart
It's a
cheeks.
bit dark here, Mr. Albert.
Wait,
But there's no need to worry.
is this supposed to be Discord? She has like a microphone at the top.
Actually,
What is this?
Where's Miss Cypher?
Are they FaceTiming?
And you shall receive.
She's
Miss
glitching.
Cypher, are you?
having signal issues?
Yeah.
Don't worry, the wind is just a bit strong here.
Lady
Cypher.
Is Cypher good? Is she?
Don't worry, there are just lots of really passionate fans today, and I'm just so happy to see Albert. Let's keep it quiet.
Wait, did she just steal stuff from people and she's trying to run away from them? She just put a background on it and pretended that she was in her room. Wait, that's hilarious.
Eliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky.
What is this?
Ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Whoa.
Miss Hyacinth.
Oh! We finally get Pink Boy Bra. Look at the little unicorn with a crown. Oh! Her shoes are so shiny. Wait, she's literally Pink Barbara. Wait, she's a water type? Wait, she's literally Pink Barbara. Wait, with the bubbles too?
Chrysos Air's flame-chased journey is nearing its end. Friends,
She's a healer as well? There's no way. Is that a new boss?
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
Cat girl! Cat girl!
Cat and mouse time!
Cute cat girl! Oh my god, this enemy looks insane. Oh, she's stretchy. Oh my gosh. Hey, yo! What the yacht?
We'll take it up.
What the yacht? Whoa, whoa, Monka. What the fuck?
The cat searching me.
Don't hang? What is happening with this story? What is gonna happen? Holy! What the hell? They pulled out Dill! They pulled out the dragon! Final? Mighty? Why was Mighty on the floor? What is gonna happen? The fall at dawn's rise.
And whether your world is currently sunny or rainy, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Oh my gosh,
Welcome to the
Kevin
version
is so
3.3,
fucking back
the
real.
fall
Wait,
of
was that Fire
Dawn's
Trailblazer as well? I
Rise.
saw the
Program.
spear.
I'm Albert, your favorite
Hi,
announcer.
Albert. We love you.
Welcome, three guests. Why don't you say hello to everyone?
Albert time.
Yeah. I'm Cypher.
hi everyone. I'm Hyacinth, a healer from the Twilight Courtyard.
Of course she's a healer.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my god,
Castors.
my boy. Hi,
It's a pleasure to
Castors.
be on the special program.
Yo, cat girl kinda nice though.
Thank you,
Yo,
Mr. Albert, for inviting us.
cat
For
girl
setting
kinda
up
nice.
such a special broadcasting location.
It is pretty interesting. Are we in the sky right now?
This is to bring everyone first-hand intel about the Aranova. After all, I've been personally watching the Flame Chase Journey's progress.
She's
too.
hot.
For example,
Agreed.
in the previous version
Is she
story,
yawning?
we
Oh
saw
my
the
God,
Chrysos
it's
heirs recover the
cute.
cold flames of death
So
and
cute.
reason. And we learned through Professor Nax's
Wait, they're
experiment that the
adorable.
world of Anthorius is essentially in a cycle.
That's
Oh.
correct. The Titans of today are the Chrysos heirs of the previous cycle.
We did make a lot of progress, but we also paid a heavy price. Cassie took over Death's authority and remained in the Netherrealm to maintain the cycle of life and death.
Not Cassie, no!
While Professor Anaxa reached
Not
the end of his
Cassie.
journey
Poilers,
as a living
tisk.
man.
Yes, guys. If you don't want to listen to the Poilers, close your ears. Close
But
them.
convinced their sacrifices will not be in vain. In version 3.3, the Trailblazer will set out with the Chrysos heirs on their final campaign of the Flame Chase journey.
Oh!
That is, the battle against the Sky Titan.
The
Speaking of
Sky
Aquila,
Titan. This is
no
gonna be
one
the
has
final
ever been
story
able
for the
to
Flame
uncover the
Chase.
secrets,
Let's
even though
go.
you can see the sky just by lifting your head and Akuma.
That's just how it is.
Whoa.
The sky has remained untouchable throughout Emphorius' history. And anything beyond
Dude,
the sky
this
is
anime
strictly
looks
taboo.
insane. I'm not
Most
gonna
people
lie.
both respect
Some kind of like
and fear
robot
Aquila.
heavenly dragon
The
looking
history say that Aquila is a giant bird with 100 eyes.
Oh, never
that
mind.
the
It's a
sky
bird.
itself is their eyelids, and that they govern the dawn and dusk of the world. They once fought against Nikador in the Chrysos War. The Sky Cities back then were powerful states that could even stand
He reminds me
toe-to-toe
of a
against
character
Castrum
from
Kremnos.
Made in Abyss.
As
What
for
was
the
his name
worlds
again?
beyond
I
the
forgot.
sky, it's said that some people once made sky
Word
ships
up.
to overcome Aquila's curse upon the sky,
Chicken
only to
jockey.
have their entire city-state reduced to ashes.
Monka.
Compared to how other titans bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant and seems to only demand fear from humanity.
Oh no.
Besides, now the sky is stopping Gray and Danny from going home.
But don't worry, the Trailblazer will be able to
Gray
go
and
home
Danny.
once this battle is over.
Leave me
Let's
alone.
not jinx it.
Let me go back home. Okay, so like this big ass Titan is the one that's keeping us from leaving as well.
Sky for thousands of years. That just goes to show that Aquila is the most challenging foe on the Flame Chase journey so far.
Whoa.
Ooh, I've been too scared to even fly to Boreas. What if Aquila turns me into a barbecued owl with one thunderbolt?
So,
Barbecue outfit.
possible way
Wait,
for
why
us to
did
reach the
why did the
sky?
cat girl look
worry,
at him like that?
Just leave that to me.
What does that
As a
even
descendant
mean?
of the sky, I've never forgotten how to return up there.
That's
Surely.
right. In version 3.3, Hyacinth will lead the heroes in
Real
carrying out a
Itsu,
ritual
Cypher is
and
so
summoning
hot.
a rainbow bridge to head to Aquila's abode together.
Oh,
That's a descendant of the sky for you.
bro,
But
stop.
instead of worrying about how we'll get up there,
Stop.
shouldn't we worry more about
Stop.
what'll happen once we've ascended?
Can she like not talk? Can she not talk? The gooning goes
What side
crazy.
Are you on?
The gooning is
Trying to set
insane.
the mood. For all the Flame Chase journey has been through so
man.
much. Apart from enemies in the sky, there are also problems on the ground.
Monka.
The last core flame of the Flame
Thunder.
Chase journey, the core flame of the world-bearing Titan, remains protected
the world-bearing
in dawn
Titan's hot.
cloud by the Council of Elders and has not been
World-bearing Titan.
Correct. Though the Council
Oh
of
my
Elders
God.
is losing their power, they do still have that trump card up their sleeves. We must be on the lookout for their counterattack.
Easy clap.
Yes, and the Flame Reaver also appeared in the trailer we just saw. That ticking time bomb still hasn't been dealt with.
The Lord Mighty is now permanently stationed in Castrum Kremnos, and I must remain in the Netherrealm,
No, Castro.
while the other Chrysos heirs must go on the campaign against Aquila.
No.
True.
Oh yeah, there's
so much
raindrops
we
on the
need to all do
window.
at the same time.
Dude, they did such a nice
Just how
job with this
exactly
live
can we
stream.
protect Kefuli's core
The
flame?
set looks sick.
Protect World Bearing's cord flame. Maybe we can trouble a certain demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Help us, Miss Cypher!
Maybe it'll become an interesting game of trickery.
Apart from the pursuit of Aranova within Emporius, the geniuses beyond this world are also keeping a close eye on things. Madam Herta's
Interesting.
data spirit entity successfully reached the vortex of Genesis at the end of version 3.2's main story. And we learned from her conversation with Lygus that the third path enveloping Emporius is the destruction. As the geniuses continue their investigation, the source of Emporius' tragedy will gradually be revealed.
Yo, yo, yo,
and the fate of
massive
Emporius
spoilers.
and the
Yo,
cosmos
massive for the people that
also
haven't played the
begin
story
with
yet,
a
including me.
Wow.
It's fine.
Now it'll be up to the
It's fine.
Trailblazers to find out in the upcoming story. To make sure that everyone can smoothly pass the final challenge before reaching the Aranova,
Skillish,
Albert,
shut up.
and bringing you the latest reports on the
HSR
Sky
tourist for real.
Castrum and
Dude, I don't got no time for fucking
Today,
10 hours
Eye
stream.
of Twilight has clear
Storyline-
weather, low
oh.
humidity, and a high UV index.
Oh my God,
Make
it
sure you
looks
stay hydrated.
sick.
Cover up. This is the heart of the Sky Cities. The various
Dude.
intricate machines here can control the weather, and you can enjoy unique meteorological phenomena using the celestial mural.
Dude, I like the little like
Grandiose
rainbow
buildings were
roads that we
gradually
have.
abandoned over time, and all traces of Aquila, the Sky Titan, have been lost. Some claim
What the
they
fuck
are now
is
hiding in
this?
the depths of the Eye of Twilight.
Though this place now lies empty and lifeless, we may still glean the Sky Folk's
Whoa.
past glory and wisdom from the traces
Whoa.
left behind by time.
What
Gauge
a
roads.
magnificent city hiding in the sky. I bet there's lots of treasures that we've never seen on the ground.
Ooh.
Yeah, I also feel like this place is very
Cypher?
different from everywhere else.
Well, you're gonna
Of course,
rob the
be
dead
careful
people
as you observe the view
and take their
above
stuff?
the clouds.
I mean,
In this splendid sky castrum, we'll be fighting Aquila, the sublime, radiant avatar of the sky.
finally.
Sky Titan is the most capricious out of the 12 Titans. We really need more information about them before we begin the campaign.
That's right. In the first phase of the battle, the weather will be clear. Clear weather will have a starting temperature that can deal damage to allies. Aquila will increase environmental
God, this looks
temperature over
sick.
time, and their damage against allies will also increase as the temperature climbs.
The
Allies will
damage
also be
against
able to deal
allies will
more
also
damage to
increase
Aquila when
the
the
temperature
temperature rises.
rises?
But it's better to attack as many enemy targets as possible
Holy
to
fuck.
reduce environmental temperature and reduce
Wait, this is an
incoming damage.
AoE boss
You'll get a heat stroke if it
100,000%.
gets too hot, so make sure everything stays
Damn.
cool. All right.
Well, that's right. And in the second phase of the battle, we will meet
Lightning.
lightning and thunder. Storm clouds will descend together with
Wait,
sharp
this is
gales.
so cool.
During this phase, the environment will accumulate thundercloud stacks, and Aquila will deal damage to allies based on the number of thundercloud stacks.
A sunny day
Interesting.
turned into stormy weather in the blink of an eye.
When allies attack Aquila in the second phase of the battle, they can seize thundercloud stacks. And Aquila will damage themselves based on the thundercloud stacks seized by allies.
Oh,
After allies have seized all thundercloud stacks,
oh my
the Titan
gosh.
will become weakness broken.
They will
But that's not all.
do damage
in
to
the third
themselves?
phase of the battle, the weather will be even
Interesting.
worse, and Aquila will deal a set amount
My
of
Herda
damage
is
to
ready
allies.
real.
Oh.
Don't panic, everyone. I'll provide off-field assistance to the team during the third phase.
Shut the fuck up,
As the
Barbara.
most reliable healer in Akuma,
She
having
is very
Miss
cute,
Hyacin
though.
around means we've got even more protection.
Not bad.
I mean,
little
does
girl.
anybody even use
You've got
healers
the
at this
intel.
point? Like, unless
you've
she's
got the
better than
moves.
Aventurine, I don't think that there's
Echo
any
War
need for her
Glance
to
of Twilight will also become
be in the
available
team,
version
right?
3.3. Trailblazers can obtain the character ciphers
Day
advanced trace
Thunder
level up material, Day
Amnesis?
Thunder and
Amnesis?
Amnesis after completing the challenge. Here's a kind reminder that the character Hyacinth's advanced trace level up material is Lost Echo of Shared Wish. Make sure you're not farming the wrong item, Trailblazers.
Yeah, make sure you're not farming the wrong shit,
That brings an end to our
Tad.
introduction to the stories about
Damn.
the sky. We'll be back in a bit, so don't go anywhere.
Okay, Pog! First gold, Tad. Cute! What the fuck is this trailer? So cute! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is so adorable! Oh. Cypher? No! Cypher! Cypher, stop! No! What is this? Did they just throw up and cause a rainbow on the railing? Oh my god! Dude, she gives my whole shoujo vibe times 4,000. Like, she literally has a magical girl mascot, too. This is crazy. What? What is this character? She's so cute. Oh my god. That's her ultimate. Wow. This is fucking adorable. This is so cute.
Oh, even our studio feels all warm and fluffy now.
Wait, nah,
after
this is an
seeing how
adorable
cute and
character.
lovely
Oh
Miss
my
Hyacinth
gosh.
is.
It's my duty
With
to
the power
rejuvenate
of
everyone.
friendship.
I'm the hero of the Twilight
Vibe.
Courtyard, and I've always
Real.
been responsible for the Flame Chaser's health and wellness.
She's also great at taking care of the chimeras.
Oh.
The chimeras work hard thanks to her. That's how you grow a business, you know?
Business,
I was very
business.
surprised at first by Miss Hyacinth's warmth and healing. It's a far cry.
Honestly,
from the
looks like a
impression I got
4-star
of the
character.
descendants of the sky from the history books.
That's a crazy opinion, bro.
And what do the history
Holy
books say?
shit.
They are usually tall and ferocious, and brave and warlike.
Oh,
Or they have the authority to control the weather. Some legends even claim that the sky folk have wings. Albert, I know you have
Wait, so
wings, but this is local Amphorius history we're talking about here.
Fine.
oh my god.
Well, even back when Lady Treby was spreading the
Nah.
prophecy, a sky folk with a spear in hand had already issued a challenge to Aquila.
What?
My ancestor was also the first mortal to slay a god. Many brave warriors who participated in the Kremnos festival are also counted among that heroine's descendants.
That just makes me more curious, Miss Hyacinth.
Interesting.
With so many strong and brave fighters in your family tree, why did you choose to become a healer?
Because my wish is to add a footnote for ordinary people on the heroic epics blank page, and to heal
Okay.
every vulnerable person to the best of my ability. Though the duty of the flame chase is heavy and profound, I wish my friends wouldn't be so troubled all the time. That's why I try to keep everyone as cheerful as possible.
That's
They're
right.
so
I
cute,
remember that
man.
Hyacinth definitely reduced the tension in that conversation the first time the Trailblazer met her.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp eyes and said they'd make good members of the Twilight Courtyard.
Okay.
Anyone would be happy to hear that.
What can I
Interesting.
say? Having a friend who always looks after your emotional well-being is
They
pure
don't do
bliss
4 stars
indeed.
anymore after the
Miss
Gallagher
Hyacinth
incident.
has lots of
Like,
cute
can't.
birds in the Twilight Courtyard.
What
too.
Gallagher incident?
And she
His
loves
release,
taking pictures of
bro.
them. You get along with her very well, Mr.
Nah, dude, this
Albert.
game just doesn't do 4 stars at all anymore.
That's right. Here, Mr.
Like, what was
Albert,
the last
let me take
character
some
that
photos
released
of
that was
you.
a 4-star?
Ha! Why are they all out of focus?
They're all blurry.
Anyway,
Mozza, right? Yeah,
look at how
Mozza.
Miss
Dude, that was
Hyacinth
a year ago.
Yes, I'm a wind character.
Bro,
following
that
the
was
path of
straight up a
remembrance.
year ago.
I'm skilled at protecting my teammates in
Teemo
battle.
Sung
After
Jinwoo.
using my ultimate, I can restore HP for all allies and increase their max HP.
Increase max HP for everyone in the team.
That's right. Both
Huh?
my ultimate and my skill can restore HP for all allies, as well as summon my good helper, little Ika.
It looks so chubby.
Increase
Like a cute
HP for
plushie.
all allies?
Hugging it must feel very nice.
Wait, so she's gonna be absolutely
Not only is
insane
little
with like
Ika
destruction,
very
right?
huggable, but they're also a great help in battle. Whenever a team
Wait, she's gonna be insane for destruction characters.
Little Ika will consume their own HP to automatically restore HP for the teammate.
In other words, little Ika will automatically heal teammates.
not the
both
tiny
when
little
they get
unicorn
hit
getting
and
fucking
when they actively
abused.
consume their own HP.
That's right.
That's crazy.
It's gonna feel pretty safe
Oh,
with both Hyacinth
man.
and little Ika.
He has seen as
healing
Windleman, but all of her
Apart from
animations are
healing
water-based?
teammates,
Okay,
little
Hoyle,
Ika
hey.
can also attack enemies.
I don't know, man.
The more
At this
healing
point,
little Ika
elements
and I
don't mean
provide,
garbage.
the more damage
Dude, look
little
at
Ika
these
deals to
fucking
enemies.
effects.
Feels like even the battlefield becomes bathed in Miss Hyacinth's light of dawn, and my mood is lifted as well.
Dude, these enemies
Like a
look
clear sky
insane.
after rain.
They look
Gentleness
so
is
cool.
strength on its own.
Oh.
This colorful rainbow bridge and the floating bubbles are all symbols of thriving life.
After all, healing isn't all about the body. Revitalizing the spirit is very important too.
All right.
Oh my
After Miss
god!
Hyacinth, let's introduce the next character
So
coming in
cute.
version 3.3.
They killed element
Cypher.
mechanics. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of sad. She's stealing their money. She's what?
Hey, stop! We're not done yet.
Boss Cypher told me there were treasures in that big studio. But there's nothing here. Still, thieves never return empty-handed. So give it to me.
Wait, is this supposed to be like Cypher's teammate? They stole Albert's pants. They stole his
Let us
clothes.
continue. Like Aglaia and Treby, Cypher is also a Chrysos heir who joined the flame chase journey at the very beginning. She has had the divine authority of trickery for many long years. But unlike the other heirs, Cypher's movements have always been
She's a
elusive,
quantum.
and no one can pinpoint
Wait, is
her
she
whereabouts.
ZPS?
She is almost never an Akama, but there always seem to
Nihility?
be stories about
Oh my
her in
god.
the city.
Interesting.
Can't help it. I can't live in a place where the seamstresses got everything under surveillance.
Oh my god.
Albert's right.
Stop.
We've been Akama
Can
for
she
so
stop
long,
rizzing us?
And yet we've hardly seen Miss Cypher
Jeez.
at all.
I wonder what she's up to
She's
all
just
day.
sitting there rizzing us, chat.
I have a hot scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says Cypher has been colluding.
I wonder
with
if
the
she works
Spirit
well with
King.
Acheron. I wonder, yeah.
It's not colluding. Bartolos and I just have similar interests.
Oh.
We're good partners when it comes to going on adventures.
They're
and
stealing
searching for
Albert's
treasures.
stuff.
Yeah, that spirit thief was so impressed by Cypher's charisma that they voluntarily became
Whoa.
Cypher's sidekick.
Okay. I
Impressed
see
by
what
her
you mean. Group
charisma?
work. Damn.
Or by the promise of riches.
But seriously though, if someone could make me rich, ooh, then they'd be the most charismatic person on earth.
Interesting.
Have it back. Your working conditions here.
Poor Albert.
Take this as well. Go treat yourself and have some golden honey cakes after work.
Thank you. But why do I not feel happy about this? Though they are
they're
all
bullying
demigods,
him.
Cypher is different from Glai and Treeby. She didn't seem to be all that interested in the Flame Chase journey or the Aeronova.
Yeah,
It's
I've noticed that she hasn't been part of the story at all so far.
Unrestrained life.
That's true. It was only thanks to Lady Aglaya's generous payment that Cypher was willing to come send the Trailblazer and me to Styxia.
Huh?
Her free-spirited and
She
independent
paid her for-
personality has given Aglaya quite the headache. The fact
Wow.
that the demigod of trickery is unwilling to fulfill her duties
Well, Cypher
has
is,
become Aglaya's most vexing concern.
You know, she's doing it for the bag. I kind of
How do you
understand, you
expect
know?
me to
She's
do
just
a
gotta get the
desk
grind.
There's no way a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though. Cats are always right.
Yeah,
Cats are always
always
right.
right.
Cats are always. Wait.
Huh?
Why did we all start defending Miss
Yeah,
Cypher?
why are they defending her? What?
Isn't that the wonderful part about being the demigod of trickery?
The authority of trickery.
Okay.
Maybe that's how Cypher got Aglaya to value her so much. The cat pulled a little trick, and Aglaya was absolutely
Show
powerless to
us
stop
her
her.
abilities. Come on. Show
You
us
wanna
the
know my
juice.
trade secrets that much?
Yes.
Then you gotta pay up. You know?
Please stop on my wallet.
She's literally trying to rob
How
us.
Cypher caught Aglaya's eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey. That'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3. But now, let's
Show us
see how
abilities.
this cat fights in battle.
Yeah.
Let's get on with it then.
Ass.
I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility. While in battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field. With
Okay.
a special state. When allies attack the enemy in that special state, I record the
Akram!
damage allies dealt to the enemy and perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
Follow up.
Are you saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I will additionally deal true damage to the enemy
What?
based on the damage value I've recorded.
Whoa. Does that mean when allies
What
have
the
dealt damage to the
fuck,
enemy,
man?
the higher
She-
the total
dude.
damage is, the more additional
She's
true
a
damage the
nihility
Cypher will deal?
follow-up
That's
attacker
called
with
borrowing other
true
people's
damage.
strength.
What?
But a cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight. When using my skill or ultimate, I can change
And
which
she's
target is
AoE?
in the special state. The recorded damage value will be retained when the target is changed. In other words,
What?
if there are multiple enemies on the field.
Cypher can place her mark and do nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack.
Oh.
And she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
You know
Damn.
your stuff, Albert.
You're too kind.
Stop.
I saw Miss Cypher using a huge
Bro,
magnet to pull the
her
enemies
voice,
in during-
her voice, dude.
Albert.
You're too kind. Her teammates
You know
go
your
all
stuff,
out on the
Albert.
attack.
Bro,
Then she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
You know your stuff, Albert.
Oh my god, Gund.
I saw Miss Cypher using a huge
Gund.
magnet to pull the enemies in during the fight. Where did that come from?
That's my hometown's invention. The homemade Pulleroo. That Pulleroo is my favorite. It can pull away anything I want to get my paws on. Even gold.
So true. Look at how
Can
much stuff is
she
getting
pull
pulled
me
out
into
the
her
enemy.
hands?
There's so
Into her
much
embrace?
gold.
Cats are good, and the enemies of cats are evil. Look at about anyway.
Damn, holy damage.
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all their sparkling jewels and jingling coins. After using my technique, my movement speed will increase, and I will not be detected by enemies.
Oh my god,
Allies
she's
might
taking
even
her.
get some extra goods.
She's
when I get
taking their
close to
loot.
an enemy.
So that's
She's
what
taking
you
their
mean
loot.
by
She's literally better
thieves never
Zila.
return
She's better
empty-handed.
Zila.
Now
What
that
the
we finished
fuck?
introducing Cypher, let's have a
Oh,
look
that
at
card
this
is
version's
so
banner.
cute.
At version 3.3's
Dude, her
first
Lycon is
half warp event,
adorable.
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Hyacinth. The limited 5-star Lycon,
Zila cooked.
long-made
Literally,
rainbows
bro.
adorn
What the
sky,
fuck?
will also have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star
Herda's back.
character
The Herda.
is
She's
returning. And
back.
at the same time, the limited 5-star Lycon into the unreachable
Budget
plane
Sun
will
Jinwoo
become
is back
available once
too.
again. In version 3.3's
Nah.
second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cypher. The limited 5-star Lycon,
Did her Lycon double
will
burst.
also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half,
Double
the limited
bu-
5-star
Aglaya's
character
back too as
Aglaia
well?
is returning, and at the same time, the limited 5-star Lycon, time woven into gold, will become available once again.
Holy shit.
Yay!
She's back so soon. Yeah.
Time for a short break. The program will resume in
What?
just a few moments.
Dude, Herda and Aglaya. Bro. Cute. What the fuck? Did you guys know that that's actually true? And owls have fucking long as shit legs that are like hiding underneath their feathers. Did you know that? I didn't think that I would actually use it in a video though. Albert, he won.
Welcome back. This is version 3.3 special program.
Well, what happened to you during that break, Mr. Albert?
I'm okay. I just went on a walk in the forest and crashed into something.
Crashed into a tree?
Someone told me Mr. Albert crashed into a flying emperor.
Cute.
Jarring victory.
All right.
Can she stop? Can she stop being so
Let's
hot?
get
Can
back
she
to the
stop?
program. Panaconi's Speed Cup
What the
Spheroid
fuck? It's
Racing
literally
Tournament
Mario
is now
Kart.
open
This
for
is fucking
registration.
Rainbow Road.
The
What
mightiest
the
drivers are
hell?
about to gather and fight for supreme glory.
What is
together.
this?
During the event, the Trailblazer will drive a spheroid race car and participate in
It's
a racing
Rainbow
competition.
Road.
Different race cars have different characteristics and abilities.
Different race cars have different characteristics and abilities?
Cool-looking sea
What?
shark with a god-tier engine and supreme horsepower. It's the
Bro.
favorite of old-fashioned racers, guaranteed to terrify your opponents.
What?
Track is different for each race. There will
The
be
motherfucking
acceleration
W
bands,
engine's real.
deceleration bands, and different kinds of obstacles.
Oh my
You've
god.
got to be able to deal with these surprises if you want
What
to become
is
the
this?
champion.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
this car coming up. Ooh, the opponent's putting
Oh my
on the
god,
pressure.
Mario Kart
But I see on a shark
The Soul
still
Glide?
uses rockets to
Nah,
disrupt
the
opponents.
Fonta?
Boys, the
Oh
guys,
my-
I mean, acceleration bands to overtake them on a turn.
This is
That's
crazy.
awesome.
This shit kind of cool though. It
Steroids
is.
don't move forward by rolling?
It's not like we're all the hamster ball night. We can't have the driver doing somersaults in there.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, as the competition progresses, we'll unlock more race cars and enjoy different racing experiences.
Like what?
Is it ranked?
Show us.
No problem. Let's look at the Lucky
Can you
Car
customize
13
your
offense.
ball?
It said that whoever drives this car will be blessed by the god of
What the
games,
fuck?
be forever safe, and win every tile game. And there's this
Whoa,
one with an
Herda!
absolutely stunning name.
Herda's ball!
The Herdador.
All
die-hard fans everywhere. But I'm sure these celebrities won't mind having.
Wait, so you
like
can
printed on
customize the
cards.
balls?
Besides, the Trailblazer can encounter some old friends in this competition.
My balls!
Apart from the owner of these cards, I heard a certain hacker helped the Trailblazer register for this competition.
Of course he did.
And I wish all the drivers
Of
good
course
luck in
he
this
did.
competition. Let us now turn to the other version events. In version 3.3, the game Legend of the Galactic Baseballer Demon King, funded by Giovanni, will have its official release. Giovanni's investments is still paying
I love
off,
the Galactic
and that's all
Baseballer
thanks to
mascot.
the valuable
It's so
suggestions
cute.
the Trailblazer gave in the previous beta test. The official release of Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will retain the lore and setting of a little raccoon looking for a baseball bat.
In
Oh,
every battle wave,
oh.
the baseballer must
From what I
defeat as
remember, I
many
fucking love
enemies
this
as
event.
possible, gain
Wait, is it like a
experience,
rerun or is
and
it like
try
an
to increase their
entire
turn
new
level.
one?
After you've raised your
Put
team
my
level,
fucking hair
you get one
back!
chance to select a weapon or accessory. And you can raise your combat power by combining different weapons and accessories sensibly.
Whoa!
After achieving max level with a weapon, and if in possession of its resonant accessory, it can ascend into a legendary weapon.
On top
Sick.
of that, there's one legendary weapon among the ones available this time that can be ascended further
What?
into an esteemed weapon. There are also combos between normal weapons.
I love this event so much. This event was so much fun.
Twin weapons.
Oh my god. Wait, so is this gonna be like a permanent game mode from now on?
This
Did they
is the
upgrade
official
it?
release after all.
Dude!
Lots of new content has been
This
added.
looks sick!
Beta version. Also, the baseballer may encounter the Demon King's minions during battle. Defeat them for a chance to open chests and increase your
Ooh,
combat
the Demon
power.
King!
After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate bat fragment.
Whoa!
In the final battle, the baseballer will need to use the Reforged Ultimate
Dude,
Bat
it's doing so much
to
damage.
fight the ultimate enemy.
Holy numbers.
Black Cloak
Holy
Demon King.
numbers.
Mr.
Numbergasm.
Giovanni has great hope.
I'm
that
so
the
happy that
official
it's
release
back.
Of the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer.
Wait,
will
so is
bring
it gonna
the
be like actual
Trailblazer
permanent
supreme.
content?
Adrenaline!
In version 3.3, Divergent Universe Protean Hero will also have an update, and the remaining 6 Golden Blood Spoons will be released.
A new buff
Oh.
system. What's the trick this time?
In the 6 goals that come with the Divergent Universe Protean Hero update, the duration of one full day can be reduced, making day and night switch more frequently. This means that more Golden Blood Spoon effects will be triggered as day and night switch over.
Interesting. Wait.
Oh, so you're saying we should take advantage of
Have
how
fun like
often
Alice
day
and Joy.
night switch, and make
I'm
the
doing the
buffs
other
do more
event. Fuck this one
damage.
though.
So out of the 6 new skulls, what will you choose, Mr. Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe?
This
Whoa.
is a bit difficult. I'll pick Throne of Worlds to have a go first. I believe that when day
It's
and
kind of
night switch
insane
over,
like how much love this
Throne of
game is
Worlds
getting
will allow
in
my
like China and
allies to
stuff.
deal more
Dude, I
damage.
saw like a
Day and
poll
night do
of
switch
people's
very
favorite
frequently
like
here,
gacha
so the
games,
team will have
and
more chances to
HSR
deal
was
damage.
massively
Relying on
loved.
The field effect is pretty interesting.
Like it's
There are
insane.
more interesting things where that
Maybe
came
they just
from.
like
For example,
the challenge
chemical
and the
arts
big
of the
numbers
Bow
and
of
stuff.
Rift can turn discarded and destroyed curios into cosmic fragments.
Oh,
Sounds like there will be new dimensions to consider in the future when it comes
the one with
to
the red and black dots.
strategizing.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
see, the Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes a new function to share strategy code.
Strategy
Trailblazers
code!
can use a strategy code to directly import a strategy in the game.
Massive!
Now it will be even easier to find a specific strategy.
Oh my god!
Ah, true. Okay.
Wait,
let's
that
take a
is
short break.
sick.
The show will resume when we're back.
Wait, that is actually sick.
Welcome back.
I know
The
what's up
far
next.
down right.
It's gonna be that good old friend,
Yeah.
Gift of Odyssey.
Free shit.
Indeed. Behold and rejoice.
Nice.
The Planet
Gotcha,
Fisher
Washi.
and Garden of Plenty events will also return in this version.
Let's
Completing them
go.
will earn you double rewards.
Let's
We
go.
also have some new materials to introduce to everyone. Stagnant Shadow Shape of Deep Sheaf will come online. And
Who is
you
this
can
gonna be
obtain
used
the
on?
essential material, Invasive Clot, for physical characters upon completing the challenge.
Physical characters.
Cavern
Okay.
of Corrosion, Path of Thunder Surge will also open soon. Complete its
2 new
challenge to
caverns.
obtain the 2 relic sets.
Who are these
Warrior
enemy goes on?
goddess of sun and thunder.
Give us the
and Wave
stats!
Strider captain.
Give us the
In
fucking
terms
stats!
of system optimizations, the relic storage
My favorite
limit
part.
will be increased to 3,000 in version 3.3.
What?
Storage limit will be increased to in terms of system optimizations. The relic storage limit will be increased to 3,000 in version.
I thought that it was the resin, bro. I thought that it was the fucking like storage resin. I'm so sorry.
3.3.
Dude, I thought that they were gonna up it from 2.4 to like 3,000. I was like,
Treasures and
what?
relics in there.
No
The red
way!
notification reminder in the game will also be optimized. The repeated
My
red
bad.
notification dots that trailblazers see when switching devices will be significantly reduced, and the
Let's
logic
go!
behind some counterintuitive notifications will also be optimized.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, that brings us to the end of the version 3.3 special program.
That's it?
It's time to call it a day.
That's it?
See everyone next time.
Bye-bye.
That. Thanks so much for watching, YouTube Kikos. That's they just ended like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just ended. Okay. You know what? The characters look sick. The story looks cool. But yeah, that's it. Wow. I hope you are at least looking forward to this patch. I can't wait for the new characters. They do look really, really, really nice. Love their animations, love their designs. I was hoping that they were gonna add some more like optimizations and stuff and show us some new things, but no. I don't know. Okay, but yeah. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys again very, very soon. Don't forget to drop a little like and a sub if you did like it, or like a comment. Tell me what your favorite part of the live stream was and what you're looking forward to the most. I would love to hear your opinions on it, honestly, because this was interesting live stream.